And we're back, YouTube audience. Yacha. I hate the fact that Twitch refuses to take the font of Papyrus, and yet it will let me use the font of Endless Pain and Despair. Comic Sans? Probably the one for this one. Item. I was gonna make an Undertale joke when you got the blue paint, but no. Ah. I'll show you. Well, you can change font on Twitch? I didn't know that. No, 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 no. I fucking see you. I fucking see you. I know what you are. No, different site. Oh, YouTube, yeah, no, different site, I'm kidding. The font of Endless Pain is... Oh, the Zalgo text, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, Seribot, Nightbot gets like that at when things are repetitious. I think it's because it reads all the glitchy Zalgo text as emojis for some reason, rather than actual letters. And because it's reading each one as an emoji, therefore spamming, yeah. I don't quite fully understand it myself, but I'm not sure how to not have it be like that. This is the 30th time this has happened to me. Is it like a recurring thing, like whenever you try to use the Zalgo text in other Twitch chats, that it just flips out? Or is it 30th time specifically in my chat, because I can't remember. I get fucking nuked each time. So many different streams. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of interesting, considering the fact that Twitch can recognize it as like a font, a legible font, but only in the way that I've been able to use it in 2 total streamer chats. Probably because automods. I realized I forgot to turn the. Probably because the automods keep reading it as emojis rather than as actual words, and as a result, it triggers the automod. For spamming. I'm not gonna lie, I do find that kind of fascinating. Actually, I think that's how the Zalgo text actually works. It just turns it from actual text into emojis, which is how it can do the overlap thing with other letters. And why even if you try and copy paste it, it's still kind of busted up and messed up if you move it into just a regular text document. It's not reading it as words, it's reading it as images. I love trying to figure out how this kind of stuff works. I see you, Sandmolar! When I use wingdings, it makes sense because that's just what it is. Pictures used as text. Yeah. So I think Zalgos is just... The Zalgo text is just, like... In terms of, like, what it is in terms of coding, I think it's just registering as fucked up wingdings. The more you know. Actually, now that I think about it... How does Zalgo text work? Hold on. Okay, Zalgo text is generated by excessively adding various diacritical marks in the form of Unicode combining characters to the letters in a string of digital text. Oh. So it's basically stacking images on top, images and editorial stuff on top of the letters. It's not reading the words as emoji, it's reading all the different special character symbols that it's stacking up on top as a way of creating the distortion. And that's what causes Twitch and the auto mods to flip out about it. It's not reading, they're not reading the letters, they're reading the symbols, and because they're registering as something like emoji, I did not see what that message was. I didn't see what that was. But considering that it was Seribot that did the banning, I'm guessing that was just a bot message. And my theory has been thrown out the window because you just hit me with the Curse of Ra. So let's hieroglyphics through. That is bizarre. Interesting, but bizarre. Yeah, we'll let Steve get these couple guys here. Alright, there's still guys to get, so we'll head over this way to that big empty room, and then we'll make our way back to the exit hall. Da, 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 da. Speaking of hieroglyphics, with the website I'm using, the letter O doesn't work. Oh yeah, because the letter O technically doesn't exist in hieroglyphs. Yeah. You're one of today's lucky 10,000. Because statistically, someone learns something for the first time. On average, 10,000 people learn something for the first time every day. You've redeemed a hydrate. I actually do need to go downstairs and get a drink, actually. I will in a moment, because it's time to play Sphida! Yay! Where's my G rock? Alright, let's see. I'm going to spontaneously combust. Why? Because of the heat? I feel that. Okay. No, just cause. Fair. Alright, gonna go a little bit this way. And... okay. That's good. Let's try and aim it up the hall there. Wii golfing. Less Wii and more... ah. Okay, we got one more shot to do this. Okay. Okay. Motherfuck. It's not supposed to go into the glowing red hole. It is supposed to go into the red glowing hole, but it can only go in if the ball is blue. And it changes color every time it hits something. So in order for it to go into the glowing red hole, the ball needs to be glowing blue, and whenever it needs to go into the glowing blue hole, the ball needs to be red. That's the big issue I have with Spheda, and the fact that it's just... Alright. So allow me 1 minute to pause recording for the YouTube audience. Alright, now I'm back. So you're saying you need blue ball. God damn it. Apparently. But yeah, this entire... this whole floor is gonna be the Steve Show. What is it with the goddamn barrel launcher where sometimes it just does so little damage? Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Let's switch to the bucket leg so we can actually kick this shit. It is so much slower, but at least we can kick the rocks. I almost got timed out in another stream because Automata.combust was something sick. Probably because it read the word bust. So it probably saw the word I'm gonna combust, or I'm gonna that is exactly. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. Like, that is really funny. Both me and the rest of Chad and stream were dying because of it. Like, that's just the kind of thing that you can only find on Twitch chat. Like, that's the kind of thing that you can only find on this goddamn... on this godforsaken website. Alright. Yeah, after this floor, gonna have to head out back to the main, back to the overworld, and recover some everything, really. Same thing, a guy called Milk Testing Man fighting literally everyone. God damn. Alright, try forcing it. Explode a trap. God damn it! Yeah, at least I didn't break it. You can only find this shit on Twitch. Which is why I will forever, now and forever, be against any sort of internet censorship. Or not just any, most internet oversight in general. Like, you can't get this kind of shit with people staring down your neck, just waiting for you to say the wrong thing. What the hell? Have you heard about the stuff with Steam and Itchy? Okay, I was about to say... Yeah, it read the .io as a link. But yeah, I have heard the stuff with Steam and Twitch... with Itch... with, Steam and Itch. And I am genuinely fucking livid about it. Not just because I hate the idea of anyone telling me what to do in general. Yeah, it is some absolute grade A horse shit. Like, my fucking credit card shouldn't be able to tell me what I can and cannot buy with the money that I get from my job. Like, a payment processor's purpose is specifically just to move the money from one place to another. It can't tell me what I can and cannot use the money for. I am almost 30 years old. I'm allowed to buy whatever fucking horny bullshit I want. Or not. I can buy whatever I want. It's my money. If I want to buy it with my card, I'm gonna buy it with my card, and the card company just needs to fucking deal with it. Should have control of what you buy. And the whole reason they're doing this is because of that fucking collective shout bullshit. Which, by the way, fuck them. Like, again, I'm almost 30. Some bitch in Australia shouldn't be able to tell me whether I can and cannot buy something stupid or slightly risque or even just gay on Twitch, because I can buy whatever I want. If they got a problem with it, sucks to be them. Yeah, for the Twitch audience and the YouTube audience, be sure to make some calls to MasterCard and Visa and let them know how you feel about it. Don't be rude, don't be belligerent, eat up time. Annoy them. Make them suffer. Let's play some fucking golf. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, this is a clear shot now. There we go. And for that, we got a pearl. Where's my hammer? There's the pearl, and the pearl can give 10 lightning, 10 exorcism, and 10 durable. That's exactly what the question shooter needs. No random group of fuckers in Australia or some shit. I'm not gonna listen and you blabber on about some, oh, but objectifies women. When no, it doesn't. At least most of it. Sure, there's a couple games here and there that do. They're bad. No shit. Shouldn't and change that. It's my money. I should be able to buy what I want with my money. Exactly! Like, if you've got an issue with them as a thing, just draw attention to them. Be like, hey, this thing does this thing, and it's not great. It's not good. This thing objectified. And if anything, if you don't want people to play it, if you don't want people to know about it, so be like, yeah, this thing is bad. The best thing you can do is leave it alone. Because generally, when you draw attention to something, that, gets people looking at it. It's called the Streisand effect for a reason. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we got new stuff for this. Samurai. Let's get that. And that. And that. This shit makes me want to die and so fucked up. Nah, I'm too stubborn to just let some asshole tell me what to do. Like, I am genuinely way too stubborn for this. Like, I'm gonna keep living and I'm gonna make that everyone else's problem. No one but no one can tell me what to do. Alright, need 13 gunpowder. Alright. Amulets, hair ornaments. You've got... Yeah, nah, just... Don't need any of that. Like, spite has gotten me this far, and spite will carry me forever. It's two people that allowed to tell me what to do, myself and the law, when it's actually right. Yeah, same. Like, it all depends. Like, the only people in this world I'll let tell me what to do are the people that brought me into it, and both of them are gone. Mama Void ain't here no more, and neither's Daddy Void. Alright, let's see. And say them since, you know, I don't live with them, they don't have to say anymore. Yeah? Alright, let's see. Move. Gotta head back to Balance Valley, because we need purple paint. Alright, where's... Alright, here he is. Enter house. Buy paint. There we go. But I still need armband repair powder, so... We're gonna head off to the future real quick. I keep getting turned around for where the fucking portal is. There it is. I'm gonna go to the future here, so we can go and get more armband repair powder, because we need that. Alright, that's Loud Chows. That's the item shop. We need weapons. We need the weapon shop. So I think this is the weapon shop. No, this is the item shop. We need item. We need weapon. Weapons. Here. There it is. There we go. Just move that there, and that there, and that there. Yep. Alright. Oh, there is one more thing I forgot to do, because... Hold on. There it is. There we go. Alright, now we can go back to Venicchio and continue through the dungeon. before we do continue through the dungeon, I do want to at least look at what we have for the Chiarama stuff so far. Move to Venicchio. Venicchio. Alright, for that, let's get torch. Yeah. It was palm tree, windmill. Alright, downloading Geostone. Da 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 da. Iron house, iron stand, iron shed, bridge block, block 3, pier, iron shop, and lab foundation restored. 8 blocks of pier parts restored. Summoner sites in Venicchio, lab 1, lab foundation restored. Red iron house, Claire. Okay. Alright, it was how many pier blocks? 8 blocks. I need more logs. But yeah, I'll have to work on that later. How have I not noticed the "Can I have your soul" tag till just now? Well, I am a soul devouring eldritch abomination. But I'm nothing if not an honest soul devouring eldritch abomination. And it's another ride pod level. I just remembered I still haven't built the machine gun arms. I believe the next one is gonna be where we're halfway through. That's what you are? I thought you were some possessed hunk of scrap. This is a joke. That's understandable. Alright, now I have machine guns, which means... oh yeah. This is the way. Mordaka. Yeah, I have been... this is only the current, iteration of my design, but I have been tossing ideas for another redesign for a little bit. Because, I was tossing... because, I wanted to do this one for a while, but I'm still, tossing around the idea of more. Because I just like having all these different, looks I can have. Because, on the one hand, I do want to, keep some design elements of things that I like the face, arm, and kind of with the head shape. This is supposed to, I took some design cues just a little bit from Murder Drones. But aside from that, everything is just the same usual slime that I always have been. But I also kind of want to do some other stuff, because I like the idea of, actually having some sort of a solid form. I want to keep the Eldritch stuff, but I also don't want to just be, just a great big old blob of black ink. I'm not the Phantom Blot, I'm not some just big thing of negative space. Well, technically I am, but still. Taka, 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 taka. Oh, I love having this machine gun. Let's see, where's that? There it is, Lunastone piece. Treasure, 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 treasure! Mighty healing. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's worth it. Okay, let me just... Like, it's not just me that I want to do, like, the specific big designs for, but I also want to do, like, a specific redesign for. I'm also kicking around the idea of doing more, like, designs for my friends. Because I do like, because I kind of want to go back to the idea of, like, them and me and everyone kind of being part of the frame, like, the frame of the video. Because, like, I like, you know, having a design that's, you know, larger, almost more imposing, kind of taking up so much of the real estate, but at the same time, I also don't really have a smaller look for this. Like, in case for my collab later, I don't have a smaller look in mind, aside from one of my older ones that is the only one that I have that looks like it can be, like, looks relatively good when scaled down. This look I have doesn't really look good when scaled down. Ooh, free Shamshir. Free scrap metal and a free destruction crystal, hell yes. Yay! Oh, 2 medals. 2? Cool. Alright, and we get to play Sphida again. Let's play golf. Alright. Gonna hit it as hard as I can. There. Okay, not bad. Just gotta... Yeah! Da 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 da. That's 3 medals for this one dungeon floor. That brings us up to a total of excuse me. Drum roll, please. 23 medals. We're a little over halfway there to getting the name change ticket. Alright. Once we get that name change ticket, that is a free copy of any weapon in the entire game. Like that, it's just free. Alright, where's the key? There's the key. Alright, there should be... Yep, the Cave of Ancient Murals. But gotta pause here so that way I can... Actually, no, we're not pausing here.
It's one of those murals called Moon of Destruction. They discovered a whole bunch of them.
We're getting a lore drop at the end of this part now.
Destruction. They show an imaginary world where the moon comes crashing down, destroying mankind.
Behold.
I've been able to figure out why there are so many of these things.
It's the title screen!
What's the point of so many murals, all exactly the same?
Maybe the ancient people were trying to tell us something with these murals.
Tell us something?
Oh, I don't know. It's just a hunch. Something about them makes me think so, I guess.
I just noticed the fucking people, the things down in the bottom left there, the mural, they look like rabbits! I just noticed that!
Shingala?
Shingala, stop!
Look, there's something on his head.
What is it?
I think I know what it might be.
How? Shingala, what's going on? Shingala, stop it!
It's no use. Look at Shingala's head. There's some kind of device there. I think he's being
I
controlled.
love the music that plays. Like, Chapter 4 just has all the best music.
He's not gonna listen to us.
Shingala! Run for it, pal! What's happened to Shingala? He doesn't recognize me. It's not that. You saw the strange device on his head? I'm sure that it's controlling him.
We've gotta think of some way to get it off of him.
Maybe the people at Luna Lab will know a way.
Yes, exactly. They might be able to help us. Let's go.
Now we absolutely need to work on Luna Lab. So, YouTube viewers, you'll see this tomorrow. Twitch viewers, you'll see this in about 5 minutes. So, bye-bye. And bam. That's